I'm looking in the mirror and I see a different man. The one who finally learned to hold your hand. I've put away the ego and I've tamed the wild heart. The very things that tore our world apart. I'm fixing all the pieces that I broke so long ago. But I'm doing it for someone who isn't here to know. I was young, I was selfish, I was lost in the light. I left you in the shadows in the middle of the night. Now I'm finally grown, but I've grown up alone. Sitting on the ruins of a broken throne. Now I'm finally the version of me you deserved, with the patience you needed and the love you preserved. I'm the man you always prayed that I'd someday become, but I'm singing to a rhythm of the lonely drum. I've got the flowers in my hand, but you're not there to see. I'm finally the man you wanted, but you've given up on me. I've learned how to listen, and I've learned how to stay. I don't run for the door when the clouds turn to gray. I'm better with my words, and I'm softer with my touch. I'm sorry that it took losing you to learn this much. It's a bitter kind of irony, a heavy kind of truth, that I wasted all your cameras on the fire of my youth. If I could take this new me and go back to the start, I'd guard every single beat of your fragile heart. I did a shoulder you could lean on, steady in the storm, instead of just a memory that's no longer warm. Yeah, I'm the man you deserve, but I'm just a little too late. I'm everything you wanted now, but I'm standing here at an empty gate. The version of me you deserve. I still see that look in your eyes that night, underneath the glow of the flickering light. You asked me if I'm in, if I'm really all there, but I acted like I didn't even have a care. I made up an excuse, I said I need some space. Now I'm looking at the void that you left in this place. You were offering the world and I was looking at the ground. I was deaf to the beautiful in fool, I turned and walked the other way. I should have said yes. I should have said I'm yours. I should have opened up all of those heavy doors. I had the chance to keep the only thing that's real, but I was too busy trying not to feel. Now I'm saying yes to a ghost in the dark, wishing I could go back and rekindle the spark. Yeah, my life's a mess because I should have said yes. Now I see you with him and I see you say I do, to the count of forever that I promised you. But I only promised it when it was too late to hold. Now I'm watching someone else turn your silver into gold. I was scared of the old ways, I was scared of the truth, but the only thing I should have feared was losing you. Yes, it's such a simple word, only 3 letters long, but it's the difference between a home and a sad, sad song. I've practiced it a million times, staring at the wall, but you're not there to hear it. You're not there at all. Yes, I'm ready now. Yes, I'll never let you down, but the moment is gone and I'm just a mess. Oh, I should have said yes. We were standing on the corner of 5th and Main. I promised you forever through the mist and the rain. I said I'd never leave, said I'd always be your rock, but I was just a dreamer watching the ticking clock. Now the clouds have gathered and the sky is turning gray, and all those words I told you are just washing away. It's easy to swear when the sun is shining bright, but it's harder to hold on in the middle of a fight. I built us a palace out of cards and out of sand. Now I'm watching it crumble right here in my hand, and it's just broken promises in the rain, a cold kind of medicine, and I'm the hollow pain. I told you I would change, I told you I would stay, but I let our love just drift and wither away. Now I'm standing all alone where I used to hold you tight, with nothing but these broken promises tonight. I look at the sidewalk and I see our shadows fade, thinking about the beautiful mess that we made. You trust in my heart, you believed in my life, I see the disappointment reflected in your eyes. The rain is coming down, trying to clean the street, but it can't wash the guilt from the person I need in the mirror. I'm sorry for the always, the turning and never. I'm sorry for the bond that I chose to sever. If I could catch the raindrops and turn them into gold, I'd buy back the honesty that I once sold. Just rain and broken words. I'm sorry, baby. I broke the only thing that mattered. Promises in the rain. I've been practicing my lines in front of the glass, trying to find a way to make the shadows pass. I thought a simple phrase could fix the damage I've done, like a little bit of rain could hide away the sun. But I saw you yesterday, and you look so light, like you finally found a way to sleep through the night. I'm holding this apology like a heavy golden chain, but you've already learned how to dance in the rain. I'm standing at the finish line, but the race is already run. I'm trying to start a fire when the wood is all gone, and it's too late for I'm sorry, too late for the truth. I wasted all your mercy on my cold and selfish youth. I'm shouting at a mountain that won't echo back my name. I'm the only one left to carry all this blame. You closed the book, you turned the final page, and I'm just a ghost locked inside a cage. Yeah, it's too late, for I'm sorry. I used to think you'd wait, as you'd always be there, waiting for the moment that I finally care. But silence is the answer that I'm getting today, and it's the loudest thing that you could ever say. You don't hate me, no, that would be too kind. You just simply left the thought of us behind. I'd say it a million times, I'd say it on my knees. I'd beg the very wind to carry it, please. But a sorry doesn't work when the heart is already stone, and I'm wondering how it feels to be truly alone. I'm sorry, but you're not listening. I'm sorry, but you moved on too late. Yeah, I know it's too I had to be right. I had to have the last word. I ignored the softest cry that I should have heard. I built a wall of granite. I wore a crown of steel, protecting the version of me that wasn't even real. I watched you break in silence while I stood tall and cold, trading away our future for a story that I controlled. It's a lonely kind of victory, a hollow kind of win, when I'm the only one left in the skin I'm in. I was so busy guarding my ego and my name that I didn't see the fire until it became a flame. And now I'm living in the shadow of my pride and your tears, thinking about the ways I could have saved us all these years. I won the argument, but I lost the only heart that cared. Now I'm king of a kingdom that nobody once shared. I chose my reflection over the love we made, and I'm paying the price for the game that I played. My pride and your tears. You were reaching for a bridge, I was building up a fence. Looking back now, none of it makes any sense. I felt that being strong meant never giving in, but true strength was letting the kindness begin. Now I'm holding my trophies in an empty, silent room, while your memory is the only thing left in the gloom. I take back every outright and every look at me. I'll be the one to surrender if it meant you'd be free to love me again, to trust me once whole. But my pride was a lock on a long closed door. You cried and I just watched out one, but I lost everything. My pride, your tears. I'm so sorry. I got caught up in the neon, got lost in the applause, following a feeling without checking for the flaws. I was so busy being someone in the eyes of the crowd that I forgot the quiet vows we whispered out loud. You were looking for a partner, a hand for you to hold, but I was busy turning all my silver into gold. I look at old pictures and I don't recognize the face of the boy who used to love you all over the place. He was kind, he was simple, he was everything you need. But I let the ego grow like a suffocating weed. And I'm sorry for the man that I forgot to be, the one who stayed awake just to watch you sleep, baby. The one who knew your coffee in the way you liked your toast. The one who loved you that the world didn't post. I became a stranger in the house we used to share. I'm looking for that version of me, but he isn't there. He isn't there. I remember how I promised I would never ever change, but the higher that I climbed, the more it felt so strange. I traded our Sundays for a Tuesday on a plane. I traded a sunshine for a pocket full of rain. Now I got the world, but I'm missing the part that kept me human, that kept me in your heart. Can I find him again? Is he buried deep inside, underneath the armor and the layers of my pride? I give up the lights and I give up the flame, just to be the man who only answered to your name. He's gone, that man you loved, I let him slip away. I'm trying to find him, I'm trying to come home, a man I forgot to be. I'm staring at the calendar, just counting back the days, lost inside a memory, a never-ending maze. I'd trade 1,000 tomorrows for just one used to be. Back when you were happy, back when you were here with me. I'd fix the way I looked at you, I'd take back every lie. I'd stop the rain from falling in the middle of July. They say that time is money, but I'm bankrupt in my soul, because I can't buy back the minutes that I let you go. I'm a pilot with no compass, I'm a sailor with no sea, just a man who's haunted by who we used to be. God, if you're listening, just give me one more yesterday to say the words I didn't find the courage to say, to hold you like I knew it was the last time we would touch, to show you that I loved you, oh I loved you far too much. But the clock just keeps on ticking and the sun begins to fade, and I'm stuck inside the hollow of the choices that I made. Just give me one more yesterday. go back to that morning when we didn't have a care, and I'd tell you that you're beautiful with the sunlight in your hair. I wouldn't check my messages, I wouldn't leave the home. I'd stay inside that moment, away from all the gloom. But the pages keep on turning, and the ink is already dry, and I'm left here asking when, and I'm left here asking why. Is it too much to ask for just 24 hours more to be the man you wanted, to be the man you adored? I'd be better, I'd be stronger, I'd be everything you need if I could just go back and plant a different kind of seed. Taking away one more chance, one more guess. But tomorrow's coming, whether I'm ready or not. Just one more yesterday. I've traveled around the world, seen a million pretty faces, stayed in golden palaces and all the fancy places. I thought I had it all, thought I was at the top. But without you in the picture, the world begins to stop. I was chasing after shadows, I was looking for a thrill, while the treasure of my life is standing right there still. It's like I had a diamond, but I traded it for bliss. I watched the only thing that mattered slowly, slowly pass. I thought there'd be another, I thought I'd be okay, but the sky just hasn't looked the same since you went away. And it's a heavy kind of silence, it's a bitter kind of blow, knowing that I had the best and I let the best thing go. You were my sanctuary, you were my only home. Now I'm king of nothing, sitting on this throne alone. I didn't know what I had until I saw you leave the door. Now I'm begging for a miracle, but I'm rotten to the core. Yeah, I let the best thing go. They say you learn from your mistakes, but this one is too big. I'm looking for a piece of us that I don't have to beg. Your laughter was the music that I didn't appreciate. Now I'm humming to a melody, it's written way too late. I was so focused on more, I didn't see the enough. Now the road I'm walking on is getting really rough. I let you go for the lights, I let you go for the flame, I let you go for a life that doesn't even know my name. And if I could reach into the door and call you back to me, I'd show you that I finally can see you were the best thing, and I was the fool. I let it go, I let you go. Now I'm just empty. I keep replaying the moment that you walked out the door, watching your shadow fade across the hardwood floor. If I could freeze the frame, if I could hold the pen, I'd go back to the start of that goodbye again. I change the script, I delete every angry word and say the things that your heart should have heard. But the ink is permanent and the paper's torn. I'm left with a story that's tattered and worn. I'm trying to find a white out for my big mistakes, to fix the bridge before the whole thing breaks. I'm just rewriting our last page in my mind, searching for a happy end that I'll never find. In my version I stay and I hold you tight. We don't let the sun go down, all that final fight. But the book is closed and the story's told, and I'm just holding on to a memory that's turning cold. Yeah, I'm still rewriting our last page. In the real world I stayed silent and I let you go. In my head I'm screaming stay, and I'm falling low. I'd erase the ego, I'd erase the pride, to keep the person who was always on my side. I'd write a chapter where we grow old and gray, instead of this tragedy where I threw it all away. Can I get a ghostwriter from my broken heart to tell me where it all started to fall apart? I trade every platinum record, every award on the shelf, just to edit the part where I lost my true self. The pen is heady, the paper is dry. We're still on that last page, wishing it didn't end with goodbye. I said it once, I said it twice, but I didn't mean it then. I was just trying to win the fight so I could breathe again. I threw it out like pocket change just to clear the air, but I never looked you in the eye to see the damage there. Now that I'm older, now that the house is quiet and still, I realize sorry is a mountain and I'm at the foot of the hill. It's more than just a word, it's more than just a sound. It's about the way I let you down and left you on the ground. I'm cataloging every tear that fell because of me. And finally, for the first time, I'm beginning to see this is the apology I owe you, the one I kept inside, the one I buried underneath the mountains of my pride. I'm sorry for the silence, I'm sorry for the lies, I'm sorry for the light that I took out of your eyes. It's a debt I can't repay, no matter what I do. But I'm sending out this broken heart just to get it back to you, yeah. This is the apology I owe you. For the lonely nights I spent inside her bed, while I was chasing ghosts and all the things the voices said. I owe you for the patience that you gave when I was cold, and for the way you loved me when I didn't have a soul. I'm not asking for a welcome back or even for a smile. I just need to clear the distance, even for a mile. I'm not looking for forgiveness, I know I don't deserve the grace. I just need to own the mess I made and look it in the face. If you're never speaking me again, I'll understand the why, but I couldn't let another day just pass me by. I'm sorry for it all, the big things and the small. I'm so late, I know I'm late, but I owe you this. The city's sleeping, but I'm wide awake again, tracing the shadows with the ghost of what has been. The ceiling fan is spinning like the thoughts inside my head, replaying every bitter word that I should have left unsaid. It's the hour of the honest, it's the hour of the truth, where every road I wandered down leads me back to you. The sun is still a secret, the moon is getting low, and I'm just sitting in the dark with nowhere left to go. In the daylight I can fake it, in the daylight I can hide, but at 4 a.m. there's no more place to run inside. It's just me and my silent regrets at 4 a.m. Wondering how I lost the world and how it could have been. The should-have-dones and could-have-beens are screaming in my ears, a scent symphony of sadness that's been building up for years. Every mistake I made feels heavier in the dark, wishing I could find a way to reignite the spark. Yeah, it's just me and my silent regrets at 4 a.m. I reach for my phone, but I know I shouldn't call. I'm just a man who's waiting for the final leaf to fall. I wonder if you're dreaming, or if you're awake like me, thinking about the bridge I burned across our stormy sea. The blue light on the screen is mocking how I feel, a digital reminder of a love that was so real. They see a night as darkest right before the dawn, but it doesn't feel like morning's coming now that you're gone. It's just a cycle of the if-onlys and blue eyes underneath the heavy weight of these 4 a.m. skies. 4 a.m. and I'm still sorry. 4 a.m. and I'm still lonely, just me and the silence. I've got my name in the lights, high up on the wall. But the higher I get, the harder I fall. I'm surrounded by thousands that screaming my name, but it feels so empty, this gold-plated game. I've got the world in my pocket, or so they all say, but I'd empty it out just to have you today. The private jets and the crowded shows are just a fancy way of hiding how the lonely grows. I've got a mansion with a view of the sea, but there's an empty chair where you used to be. And I'd trade all the fame, I'd trade all the gold for one little piece of your hand I could hold. I'd give back the records, the awards and the praise, just to go back to our simple and beautiful days. The world wants Justin, but I just want us. I burn down this empire and leave it in dust. Yeah, I'm trading this fame just to get back your heart. I'm tired of the cameras, I'm tired of the lies of the people who love me with stars in their eyes. They don't know the real me, the one that you knew, the one who always happy just sitting with you. I trade every headline, every front page story for a quiet morning and all of our glory. Take the diamonds, take the rings, take all of these meaningless, expensive things. They're just heavy anchors that keep me from you. I'm ready to lose it all to finally be true. You can have fame, you can have it all. I'm leaving the stage, I just want your heart. I didn't think much of it when you walked out the door. Just a regular Tuesday, I was looking at the floor. I said, see you later, with my head in my phone, never imagining I'd be sleeping alone. If I had a warning, if I saw a sign, I wouldn't have let you step over that line. I would've held a kiss for a minute or two. I would've memorized every little thing about you. But I treated the moment like it was just one of many. Now I'm searching for a memory, and I don't have any. If I knew it was the last time I'd hear your voice, I wouldn't have made such a selfish choice. I would have stared at your eyes until the sun went down. I would have been a king to your broken crown. I tell you I love you 1,000 times more before you walked away and closed that door. It was the last time. I remember the coffee, I remember the light. I didn't know I was losing the love of my life that night. I was worried about things that don't matter at all, while the world that we built was starting to fall. Now I'm replaying the goodbye that I didn't even say, wishing I could beg you, begging you to stay. Why do we always realize when the person is gone? Why do we wait for the dark to appreciate the dawn? I'm haunted by the normal and the everyday, the things I took for granted that you took away. One more look, one more touch. I didn't know I'd miss you this much. If I only knew it was the last time. I'm hitting the gas, I'm chasing the line, trying to leave all our wreckage behind. The GPS says I'm 100 miles out, but my heart is still tangled in the web of our doubt. I'm looking for a city where they don't know your name, but every street light I pass feels exactly the same. I keep telling myself that I'm moving on, that I'm better off now, that the fire is gone, but I'm lying to the ghost sitting in the passenger seat. And I'm failing at the one thing I need to complete. 'Cause I still see your shadow in my rear view. No matter how fast I go, I can't outrun a view of you. I'm staring at the road, but my eyes keep drifting back to the love that we had and the things that I lack. I'm miles away, but you're still in the glass, watching my future turn into our past. Yeah, I'm still haunted by your shadow in my rear view. I saw a billboard that looked like your smile. It made me wanna pull over and stay for a while. I'm driving through the desert, I'm driving through the rain, but there's no destination that can wash out the stain. I thought that the distance would make me feel free, but the further I go, the more you're inside of me. Maybe I should just stop, maybe I should turn around and go back to the ruins of our hollowed out ground. But I'm terrified of what I might find if I actually look at what I've left behind. Still in the mirror, still in my head. I'm driving away, but I'm staying instead. Just a shadow in my rear view. I've been a student of the lonely, the teacher of the pain, looking for the sunshine while I'm standing in the rain. I used to think that loving was a trophy I could win, but now I know it's something that begins from deep within. I read our old messages like they're a holy text, trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do next. It's a long and winding road and I'm walking it slow, learning all the things that I didn't want to know. I'm dismantling the me that I built up so tall, to find a piece of us that's buried under it all. And I'm still learning how to love you, even though you're gone. I'm still learning how to hold you in the break of every dawn. I'm practicing the kindness, I'm practicing the care. I'm whispering your name into the cold and empty air. It's a lesson that I'm taking, it's a prayer that I'm making for a heart that's finally waking. Yeah, I'm still learning how to love you. I'm learning how to listen to the things you never said. I'm learning how to quiet all the demons in my head. I understand the patience that you had for all my flaws. I understand the silence and the weight of all your laws. I'm a better man today than I was a year ago, but I had to lose the garden just to see the flowers grow. If you ever look back, if you ever see my face, you'll see a man who's finally found a little bit of grace. I'm not the boy who broke you, I'm not the one who lied. I'm the one who's finally living with his soul open wide. to